What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're here today to do what? Talk about the New York Jets, and they have a game against the Jacksonville Jaguars coming up. But first of all, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please look for the bell notification so you can know when I'm talking about the Jets and other stuff. I'm trying to remain calm today because I gotta tell you, you know, this team here. We didn't expect playoffs, right? We really didn't. I mean, be honest. If you're a Jet fan, we didn't expect playoffs, right? What we expected was competitiveness. Is this Zach Wilson the wrong guy for this team or what? Yeah, Johnny, don't come on, man. It's his first season. He's a rookie. He's having growing pains. How can we always get the quarterbacks that have growing pains? The coaching staff that seems to be never be the right coaching staffs. Look at this game against Miami. Can you imagine that this is the first time all season that we actually had a lead at halftime? The first time. The offense looked pretty good in the first half, and then what happened in the second half? Miami stopped doing a zone defense and they went to man and put more pressure on Zach, resulting in 6 sacks. 6 sacks. Our line is trash. They say Joe Douglas is an offensive line guy. He loves the offensive line. 6 sacks. Zach Wilson, I am sorry. He looks lost. He looks lost back there. Yes, he's a rookie. But I mean, this late in the season, come on. Mike White went out there and threw for 400 yards in a game against the Bengals. Wilson hasn't even had one game like that. He's had more starts than Mike White. More starts. I'm not saying Mike White should be the starter. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Josh Johnson, Mike White, Joe Flacco. These guys have all had better games. The offense has responded better under them than Zach. When Zach was asked about his responsibility for these losses, you know what he said? I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. When he's mentioned about these guys doing better than him, I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. Worry about it, kid. You're the number 2 pick overall. And what's worse is we're going against the number 1 pick this week in Trevor Lawrence, who Urban Meyer in Jacksonville has totally ruined that kid. But honestly speaking, what would he have been on the Jets? Say we did the tanking for Trevor. Say we did get Trevor Lawrence. How much better would he be on this team? How much better would he be with the Jets and his coaching staff right now? Don't get me wrong, people. I don't believe in firing the coaching staff. I don't believe in firing Zach Wilson. He's the wrong guy. But you know what, guys? As Jet fans, I am tired of this stuff. I'm tired of being patient. Tired of being told to be patient. Aren't you? Anybody says I'm negative, oh, I should have been excited when they beat the Texans. Why? That was a garbage game. We barely beat them. We had to come back, and they're a trash team, too. I'm sitting here wasting my time right now. Wasting my time talking about the Jets versus Jaguars. Wow. 2-12 versus 3-11, right? Wow. Are they going to flex that game to be the Sunday night game so everybody can see what a dumpster fire number 1 overall pick versus number 2 overall pick? Lawrence, Wilson, Fields, Trey Lance. Oh, I don't know how much he started, so I can't really throw him in there right now. But I mean, come on, Mills beat Trevor Lawrence. The Texans beat the Jaguars. This is trash, man. This is where the Jets are. We're in the bottom 4 in the league. Bottom 4. And Mac Jones is in New England, and everybody's acting like this is the second coming of Tom Brady. Okay, well, let's say the Jets drafted or the Jaguars drafted Mac Jones. What would he look like on these teams? He'd be garbage, right? Belichick has made him throw 3 passes against the Buffalo Bills. Granted, they won the game because they ran the ball the whole time. But what did the Colts do? They stuffed the run and dared Mac to beat him. And what could he do? He didn't beat him. Is Mac Jones really that much better than these guys? No. He just landed on a team with a better coaching staff than these other teams. Sam Darnold, we get rid of him to bring in Zach Wilson. Is Sam Darnold? I used to defend Sam Darnold. Hey, he's on the wrong team. We have Adam Gase. The guy's a joke. This is a clown show. fine. But then he goes to the Panthers, and he looks. Sam Darnold may end up being like a Colt McCoy, man. He's going to be a backup journeyman for the rest of his career. I love the kid. I still do. I think he's a great kid. Owns up to his stuff. Zach Wilson, man, this dude thinks coming out of BYU to come to the NFL that this is going to be like, I'm going to kill it. Dude, you're not killing it. This is embarrassing. Do you guys realize since 2015, Todd Bowles, when we won 10 games, missed the playoffs? But do you know, since that season, I've wrote some numbers down. We have lost 68 out of the 94 games since that 2015 season. 68 out of 94. The Jaguars are 2.5 dogs to the Jets on Sunday. Do you realize that the Jets are favored for the first time in 27 games? 27 straight games we have been the freaking underdog. Embarrassing, people. This is embarrassing. There's so many things I've written down here. I don't want to bore you with all this stuff. This isn't completely boring, but when you go to the matchup against the Jaguars, points per game, the Jets average 17 to the Jaguars 13. We win that category. Yards per game, the Jaguars have 303. We have 321. We beat them there too. Defensively, though, our disgraceful defense. We give up 30 points a game compared to their 26 points a game. And on top of that, if you look in the entire NFL, we have given up over 428 points. 428 points. Do you realize that not only is that the worst in the NFL, we are also the only team to give up over 400 points, period, in the entire NFL. The only defense to give up 400 points better in the entire NFL. Come on. What are we doing here? Robert Saleh, Ulrich, these guys. Robert Saleh is supposed to be a defensive guru. Now he said, okay, he's coach of the whole team. Ulrich sucks. We got rid of Greg Williams. Greg Williams, yeah, he had the zero blitz against the Raiders and blah, blah, blah. We weren't 32nd in the league in defense. This guy is trash. Changes need to be made, people. Changes need to be made. If we don't beat the Jaguars, I do not want to hear about Robert Saleh telling us to be patient, buy into the system. We got young players. Yeah, Michael Carter, positive. Running back, Michael Carter. Elijah Moore, positive. These guys look great. They look good. Zach Wilson, jury's still out, dude. But if you look like this next year, we are going to boo the shit out of you. We booed you in your first game at home for those 4 picks against the Patriots. Dude, we Jet fans are not wanting to be patient anymore. If we had 5, 6, 7 wins by now and competitive in most of these games, we would be happy. We'd say, hey, we got a future here. Right now we have 3 wins. The most we got is 1 better win than the Jaguars, which is where we were last year. 1 better win than the Jaguars. This is a joke. And y'all are saying, oh man, I should be happy because we have these wins. Hey, we had a good first half against the Dolphins. That is all trash. That's what the Johnsons wants it to be. Hey, the Jet fans, they're going to be happy because we won 3 games. The Jet fans, we beat the Jaguars. We'll have 4 wins. You know what? That's trash. It's bullshit. And if you guys are buying into that garbage, you are not Jet fans, man. Die-hard Jet fans. 44 years in this program. I've been watching the same movie. Outside of 82, 98, 09, and 10, the Jets have been nothing but bullshit, false hopes, and dreams. And I will go down on the SS Jets for the rest of my life. But show me something better than this. And Zach, shut your mouth saying you ain't worried about this stuff. We ain't worried about the other quarterbacks and the offense responding better to them. Stop that, man. Get out there and do what you do. Do what you're supposed to do. You're number 2 overall pick. You guys better beat and smash this Jaguar team, which is unbelievable that there's another team more dysfunctional than ourselves, but there is. The Jacksonville Jaguars better not win this game, because if they do, Robert Saleh, I don't want to hear your stick to the program. Fans, be patient. I don't want to hear it. Damn, even the Detroit Lions went out and beat the Cardinals. Not even beat them, they smashed the Cardinals. They're playing hard for Dan Campbell. They are at least playing hard. Show us that kind of competitiveness. Show us that. These Jets are out there going through the motions year after year, and I'm tired of it. I hope you are too. This is Johnny Basement. Hit that subscribe button. And let's keep going. Let's go, Jets. Let's win Sunday. Yeah, well, I'll be happy they win, yes. But I am still disappointed in this entire season. I am out.